for better, for worse. Now let's get it deeper. For better, for worse. In fact, a lot of people don't even want to say the words. They only say for better. They don't even want to add the words. That is what I came across. Some of the things that I saw. They don't even want to add the words. But let me give you a meaning of the words. What we say for better, for worse, it is not a condemnation on your marriage. Neither is it that you are cursing your marriage beforehand. Neither you are speaking negativity into your marriage. No, what it means, I want us to look at the book of Isaiah chapter 45, the verse 7. Let's look at that scripture. It said, and you say, I shall be a lady forever, so that you do not take these things to heart, nor remember the later end of them. The A say, therefore, hear this now. You who are giving the pleasures, who will dwell securely, who say in your heart, I am, and there is no one else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, nor shall I know the loss of my children. Then I say, but these two things shall come to you in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon you in their fullness because of the multitudes of sorceries. We don't want to even go there. This was it is inevitable. Some of the things that happen to us in this inevitable. The death of a spouse is inevitable. One day we will all die. The man will die. There will be worse situation. There can never be a life in a Christian walk that you will not find worse situations. There will be worse moments. There will be moments where the foundations will be shaken. There will be moments where even the marriage will be tested. And that is where you will know whether the marriage was built on rocks or was built on the sand. There will be moments where you will go through challenging times. That is where you will know whether this marriage you chose the right person to spend your life with or you chose the wrong. There will be moments where you'll be hospitalized. This is where you will begin to remember, did I make the right decision? Will the woman still stand by you? Will that man still stand by you in that midst of words? So when we are saying for better, for worse, it's not about the rosy, but it's about the trying times where even God himself can test the marriage, where God himself can test the sanity of the man. Would you be able to stand? Like Job. Let's look at Job. This Job was a righteous man. When we come even to richer or poorer, I'll pour more into that and you will understand. Job's wife cursed God and died. At that time, that was their worst moment, seeing his husband in that pain, seeing his husband in that suffering, seeing his husband losing everything, losing their children in a day. As a woman, would you be able to stand the pain? Would you be able to stand? Maybe one day, just one trial hits your husband. This businessman, this business tycoon, and all of a sudden a bad investment happened and he lost everything. Can you be that pillar to stand and say, yes, we are in our worst, but let me tell you, we will build it again. So therefore, better for worse that you are saying, you are not promising negativity. You are promising that even when the times are hard, even when the foundations of the marriage is tested, I'm still going to stand with you. Even when there is nobody around you to raise you up, I am still here. When you look around, you will find me. You are not going to find anybody, but you're going to find me. That is what it means to say for better, for worse.